All right. You have an acronym off to the side of your notes that is FOIL. FOIL is when we multiply a binomial times a binomial. So it stands for first, outside, inside, and last. So this is when we have a binomial times a binomial, like this right here, is when we're going to use this. Okay, so we are going to practice this. So here we have a binomial, so 2 terms times 2 terms, and we're going to take first times outside times inside times last. So first times first is x times 3x, so that would equal 3x squared. First times the outside, so x times 2 would be a positive 2x. And then inside times inside would be negative 12x. And then inside times last, so that would be negative 8. If you do this correctly, about 99% of the time, you should end up with your 2 middle terms combining, or I should say you should always end up with your 2 middle terms combining. So you would end up with 3x squared minus 10x minus 8. Okay, so you have 2 binomials, multiply them together using FOIL, then you combine your middle terms and you end up with a trinomial in the end. Okay, so we'll practice this again. So first times first, so a times 2a is 2a squared. First times outside would be plus a. Inside times inside is plus 6a. And inside times last is plus 3. So we're going to combine our middle terms. So 2a squared plus 7a plus 3. Okay, first times first, so 4n squared. First times outside, so plus 20n. Inside times inside, which would be minus n. And inside times last, which is minus 5. And then I need to combine my middle terms. Okay, I want you to pause your video and try the last 3. And then come back and check them. So make sure right there you notice that that's negative 5 times a negative 2, which would give you a positive 10. Okay, so also I want to make sure that you don't try to stray away from this method. I want you to do this method exactly like I've shown you. And we will actually later end up how to factor, which is like the reverse of FOILing. So we have to make sure we get really good at FOILing and know the method. Like everybody's following the same method. Nobody is trying to do their own thing.